If you're using one of these brake tools to measure your push rod length, you want to stop and watch this video. If you purchased from Lead Brakes before, you know that we preset our push rods between the booster and the master cylinder for you. We're going to open up this box and show you that assembly and show you exactly how that's done. Okay, now that we got this apart, we're going to take our tool and check that push rod depth. So the first thing we're going to do is take this round end, put it right in here in the bore, and we're going to turn this just until it touches that bore. Make sure we're not rising at all. And there we go. We are good right there. Then we're going to take this other end and put it right up against this push rod here. And with this push rod, we want to have about a 32nd of an inch air gap between the push rod and this tool, and everything is looking good there. So what we want to do is check these other tools that are out in the market to see if we get the same results. This is a tool that we got off of Amazon. We've got 2 different versions of it, and we want to see if they are accurate as well. We get a lot of calls from customers saying that the push rods aren't set up right, and then after they use these tools, the brakes are dragging. So we're going to put this one in here, put it right in the middle there, tighten it down. Now we're going to transfer this over to the booster, and everything looks perfect with that setup. So we've got one other one that we're going to check. Is a little bit different design, same principle. We're going to take this setup, put it right inside the bore there. You want to make sure you have the rounded end going towards the bore. Tighten that down. And we're going to bring this over to the booster, and we see we have an interference issue here. So why would that be? So what happens is with some of these tools, this center rod is too long. This center rod should be just a tad bit shorter, not the same length as your frame here. If this rod is too long, it would make you shorten up this push rod, and then you have really long pedal travel. If this rod is too short, it makes you extend the push rod, and then you would end up with your brakes locking on. So it's critical to make sure that when you get these tools, that they are the correct length. And there's an easy way to test that. We'll use this box here, and you'll see if I take this tool and make it flat there, when you flip it over, it should be flat there as well. If I take this other tool that we ran into the problem with, and I make it flat there, when I flip it over, you'll see that it is not flat and even there. So it's a quick way to test your tools to make sure that you're getting the correct measurement to set your push rods. As I mentioned before, any booster or master assemblies that you do purchase from Lead Brakes are already preset for you, so there's no need to separate them and set that push rod gap. Thank you for checking out this video with Lead Brakes. Hop on our website to check out all of our great products.